Hello, everybody, and welcome to Rovis Rants. Today, I want to discuss the NBA versus their fans. Recently, there's been a lot of talk about how the fans have been trash talking, making insensitive comments to athletes. And although this is nothing new, we know back in the day we had in Detroit, Malice in the Palace. But back then the athletes were going one on one with the fans. NBA's put in some stipulations that that's not okay. They'll charge them fines. So now the NBA is now working on actually removing the fan and suspending them from attending other games, and sometimes it's a lifetime ban. Now, are the fans stepping over that line, or are the athletes just being a little too sensitive? I can say that I've said some words to some athletes. I'm not going to pretend I'm any different. And I may or may not been part of the crowd that told Embiid, F Embiid while he was in Toronto during the playoffs, because he was, in my opinion, should have been ejected from the game. But he got away with a lot of stuff that he shouldn't have. So yeah, we said it. You know, um, I know when LeBron asked the referees to have two people removed from the arena for making comments about his family, I can totally understand that. If that was what was actually said, because I've heard a couple of different stories since then of what actually happened. So I don't know. We've seen Kyrie Irving and Draymond Green give the middle finger to fans. So the question is, are athletes just being too sensitive? Or have the fans, again, stepped over the line and it's just gone too far? Again, nothing new. Fans have always trash talk, have always made comments. I think to some degree, today's athlete, because of social media, they have some inflated egos. I think that they don't want to hear when somebody's trash talking them. For me personally, I grew up in the generation of sticks and stones may break your bones. So somebody wants to call me a name, their opinion of me is not important. It doesn't bother me. Say what you want, call me whatever you want. I'm gonna go about my day the same way I did before you called me a name. It's it's just how I was raised, how I was brought up. It doesn't bother me. For some of these athletes, we have some of them saying that the NBA is not doing enough. I don't know, besides removing the actual fan, what else the NBA can do. It wasn't too long ago in the bubble where they were complaining that the game wasn't the same without the fans, and now they want fans. And LeBron said he wishes the fans weren't here. Like, for me, I don't get it. You would not be making the same money if your fans were not in the stands. So I think it's part of your job, unfortunately, whether you like it or not. We all have crappy parts of our job. Um, you know, do we want somebody to come to our job and call us names? I'm sure our coworkers call us names or talk behind our back. Who cares? Do what your job is. Focus on your work. And that's my opinion. Like I said, going towards the family and making those kind of comments, not appropriate. That needs to stop. Somebody's saying a comment about an athlete sucking or telling them to F, oh, I don't see anything wrong with it personally. Maybe, and again, maybe it's just the generation I grew up with. We didn't have this, snowflake mentality where, everybody's feelings are, and I'm a girl. Guys, I'm a girl and I can handle it. So why can't these grown men take a little jive talking and a little, you know, like trash? Who cares? Focus on your job. Do what you got to do. I'm not saying shut up and dribble. That's not what I'm saying here. So don't take it that way. I'm saying focus on your job and ignore those other people who are talking trash. That's just my opinion. I know I'm going to have a lot of people disagreeing with me, and that's fine. That's fine. Put it in the comments, make your point, tell me why I'm wrong. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and hit the notification button to get some more notifications the next time I post. Have a great afternoon.